everybody, Ron here from Night Train Models. I know it's been a minute, and I apologize for that. I haven't made a video in a year. Several reasons. Wasn't working, COVID obviously, and some mental health issues. Quite depressed and feeling, I don't know, not, just no motivation. I had no motivation to do anything, but now things are changing. Working, mental health's getting better, with the help of a buddy of mine who's laying under the table right now. So yeah, apologies. We're going to get this train back on the tracks, get the ship righted, and continue on with making content. So a lot of stuff's coming up. I got some really cool projects in the works. I got we got some new tools to look at and review and discuss those. Lots of models in the stash. We're going to do some planes, trains, automobiles, ships, spaceships, all kinds of stuff. Even some other really cool stuff. So yeah, the P-47 is going on the shelf right now just because I'm not that motivated to build it when there's so many better kits out there right now. I will probably finish it off camera, maybe I'll show it to you when it's finished, but right now I have no motivation to build that particular model right now. I do want to do a P-47, but I think I'm gonna either go with the Tamiya 1/48 scale or the Trumpeter 1/32 scale P-47, sorry. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. Got a little rant, directed at Hobby Boss. So, was at the model shop the other day, just kind of hanging out and looking at stuff and seeing, what I can add to the stash. And I was thinking about my dad, who passed away a few years ago. Dad was in the Marine Corps, and he did 3 tours in Vietnam. And I was thinking that I wanted to do something for him in memory and to honor him as a Marine. My dad was an engineer in the Marine Corps. He wasn't a pilot, but I came across the Hobby Boss 1/18 scale Huey. And my dad loved Hueys. So I thought, I looked at it. It ranges in price anywhere from $70 to $90, depending on where you go. And I looked at the box and thought, well, it's kind of cheap for such a huge model. I mean, this thing's almost 3 feet long. So I kind of passed it up, and I was looking at other stuff and, made my purchases, went home. And I started looking online at video reviews of the Hobby Boss 1/18 scale Huey. Hobby Boss, you should be ashamed of yourself for calling that a new tool. This thing is a toy that you put together. You would think 1/18 scale, oh my God, the detail, the accessories, the armaments for a Huey, the most iconic helicopter of the Vietnam War. It's a toy. It's terrible. There's no detail in the thing at all. The frames on the cabin roof for the windows, the green tinted windows, they're like this thick. I swear. Like, ugh, terrible. I will put a link below to some of the open box videos because I'm not going to buy that piece of crap after what I saw on other people's feeds. This thing is garbage. There's no armaments. You got some rockets that look like I don't even know. They're terrible. There's no 60 millimeter machine guns. There's no figures. There's no detail in anything. The instrument panel is horrible. The stickers are okay. The decals, they look pretty good. But the rivets on this thing were like this big. I mean, I'm exaggerating, obviously, but it was freaking terrible. I'm not going to pay $90 for that huge model that should have a part count of at least 300 parts, at least. And it has a part count of 110. And most of that's because you screw the thing together, big seam down the middle. The grenade launcher on the front, if you're familiar with the Huey, look like a tumor. Then you gotta, you screw it together, then you take these plugs and you plug them in there, and then you gotta slap some putty on there and sand the crap out of it, and the details are there as you go around the mold on the bottom. There's supposed to be these panels with they fade out in the middle. Very disappointed, Hobby Boss. Very disappointed. And you should be ashamed of yourself for calling that a model and a new tool at that, because it's not. It's a mold that they got from a toy company. I can't remember, it was called Metrix or something like that. And so they decided they're going to make this into a polystyrene model. It's horrible. It's terrible. I'm very disappointed in you, Hobby Boss. That being said, this weekend I will start making new content, and we will see how things go. Really exciting project we're going to start, a couple of them actually. So we're going to start in outer space, and stick around, see what I'm building. It's going to be awesome. And thanks for watching. Once again, I apologize for not making any content for the last year, but it's been tough for everybody. So thank you for listening, and we'll catch you later. Thanks. Bye.